Green Schwarzer, would you care to tell the class?
Uh-oh. Oh. The place where Draco's first started to gather his army was the uh-oh. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Welcome back, everybody. We just beat this gargoyle. A chest came out his chest.
Hell, that should be the end of it.
And we are here to progress even further into the game.
No, it's down but not out.
What you mean? We ain't got time for a second form. Or third form, I should say.
That's one hell of a second wind.
Literally.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another round with it. Guess I have no choice. I'll have to.
Bankai! He's not gonna Bankai? Whoa, whoa, somebody getting shot over there. Or is that arrows? Yeah, somebody's got an arrow. Ooh, more magic.
Hey!
That jump she did with the great sword, dude, that was like poorly executed. I mean, it looked like it was gonna be something more, but it was just, oh, it was like a jut, dude.
You've certainly got some good timing.
It looked like she was about to trip over herself.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
Yeah, we're on hard difficulty, by the way. So I just want to mention this to anybody that is new watching this. We are on hard mode. This isn't Nightmare. We decided we want to have fun. We want to have some kind of fun at least. So we decided to put it on hard and not Nightmare.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Indeed. It's brushing us off as though we barely even scratched it.
But with this many of us, we can just find an opening.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
It's the ninja girl.
Looks like you started the party without me.
And Machias.
You?
Releasing limiter.
Take this! Break shot!
Damn, that dragon like, damn, he got a gun! He's got a gun! She's got ninja daggers. How did I know she had ninja daggers, dude?
An opening!
Go!
All out attack time. What is this? Ooh, that dragon getting his ass whooped. Slash gargoyle. He's like, hey, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. He's mad. There's 1 versus
This
like
one's
11
mine.
right now, man. What the heck? Bruh. Ooh, god damn. That's gore, dude. My dude got his head chopped clean off. Fatality. Flawless victory.
We did it!
Jeez.
I think that's the end of it.
I didn't expect the decapitation. Unfortunately, that probably just demonetized this video.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Yeah, he ain't getting that run
There
back.
anyway.
He can't get a
At
run
the
back.
end of
He
the
dead.
battle-
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
All right, everybody, give me a second. I gotta make sure I got space on my hard drive. All right, I got 213 gigabytes left. I thought I was being screwed.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
How is this game rated T for teen and this decapitation? It should be M-rated like Mortal Kombat. All right, guys, let's go petition and get this game to become M-rated for no reason.
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat,
Yeah, everybody's was linked together.
but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again.
Big-breasted women always do that pose.
I'm so proud of you guys.
They always put it, they do that. I don't know why. They always do that pose right there. I'm just saying.
Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
Bro, I'm hungry. Y'all ain't even feed us before doing this exercise. You know how long I've been waiting to eat? I was expecting lunch before doing this.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I know, right?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
And I have to file a sexual harassment lawsuit against this guy I'm standing to right now.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus ordnance you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company.
Alright, so the cell phones link us together.
Like any battle
Yeah.
ordnance, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
You know, in normal people's terms, we call that networking.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions.
Surely you guys have to have like a reason why you chose these specific people.
You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather...
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude.
Alright, aptitude, alright.
And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well...
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers?
It just seems so random. RNG.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Alright, guys.
I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning.
Oh, I'm out then. Peace. I came here for easy times, man.
So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
Is that a thumbnail?
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Am I expecting SMT moments? I would say yes. And I think the main reason why I would expect SMT moments from this game is because I don't know the systems too well. I think we're gonna run into a few SMT moments because of that. But once I find out the tricks, oh baby, we're gonna be doing super good here.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kind of feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orville staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Maybe that's why he felt drained. Because that weapon was taking more out of him than anybody else. I don't know. Or maybe he just wasn't used to combat. It could be either that or the prototype was actually sapping dude's health. Maybe.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
Rebellious streak.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself.
What? She's been here before or something?
That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
She related to him? Her? They both related, dude?
Fine, I'm in.
They talk to each other like they've known each other for a while.
At least you committed.
At least you committed.
We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Albarea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
Exactly. He was like, how you gonna try to tell a dude how he feels, bro? You're supposed to feel this way. Like, shut your... I know you got a gun, but I don't take that nonsense.
As far as the House of Albarea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners.
Hey, for real, man. He needs to... My dude be getting tilted real quick. Like, my man...
Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools
Machias
flitting about
gets
every day
tilted
trying to
so
win my
quick,
favor.
dude.
That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in, come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
Y'all ain't gonna box, though. Y'all ain't gonna box. World Star.
You're
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
Principal Van Dyck.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
That guy sounds like Matthew Mercer.
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek.
It's Yusuke. It's Yusuke!
A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
All right. I don't know about y'all, but I'm in the mood for some pizza. All right. I just ordered myself a pizza in the time that intro played. I got an easy order pizza on the way. The prologue, the way the Thors end. The prologue is done, my guys. The prologue is done. The pizza's on its way. I'm ready for some food. Let's get it. Whoa. The way to Thors. All right. Delete save data. Why wouldn't they give me an option here to delete my save data on this screen? That makes no logical sense. Like, maybe if I wanted to hide the fact that I played the game and, like, let's say my brother also wanted to play the game and watch me play it, I would delete the save data and load the last file or something. I don't know. It is weird. That's a scary option, bro. That is actually they should at least put that at the bottom. Don't make it the middle option. Oh, God. All right. Oh, look at this persona. Look at this persona nonsense. Saturday. Signs of love. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right, here we are. It's Saturday morning. About to go hang with the gang. We about to play Fortnite. Wake up, eat, Fortnite, repeat.
All right.
It's Saturday, time to equip. Yeah, put your casual stuff on, bro. Hey, there's a camera. Whoa. Dad looking rough. Mom looking tough. Sister looking cool.
Time to get going.
I assume that's her sister, or his sister.
Oh, Reen!
Hey, what up, Craig?
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
Sure. It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
I
Saturday
think so.
school. This is Japan,
I'm not
all right.
sensing anyone else on this floor at
Like,
least.
y'all got all that homework, man. At least they get half days on Saturdays, right?
Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
I'm not sensing anyone. Yeah, man. I don't sense that power level around, man. Yeah, man. I sense power levels. That's my quirk. That's my quirk.
Huh.
Uh-oh. She gonna give him the me mug? She's still mad. Get over it, Alyssa. I'm just not attracted to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late.
Hey, wait for me, Elisa.
Imagine if his, like, as they were falling down the pitfall, right? Her skirt got teared, right? And then her panties got, like, teared a little bit, right in the middle, right? And then Rain's, you know, underpants and his pants tore, you know, and his zipper somehow gets, like, open, right? And it falls out, and for some reason, they land on top of each other, and she gets impregnated like that. There is actually an anime, believe it or not, there was an anime that did that. It was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious and actually weird. Somebody tell me, what was the name of that anime? That was actually legit. That was an anime, bro. That wasn't a hentai. That was an anime, bro.
We'll see you in class.
Oh, dude. Somebody probably knows the name of it anyway. So y'all know what it was, dude. Y'all knew what it was. I just seen a clip. I seen a clip on Twitter or Facebook like a week ago. I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck is going on, dude?" It was OD.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long.
I never. Hey, yep, this sounds like a hentai, dude. It was a literal clip on Twitter, a literal clip on Facebook.
She knows it was just an accident.
It was not
right?
Bible Black.
She has to.
Because it was voiced in Japanese.
Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand.
Hey, man,
eventually.
I'm just saying, all I was trying to say was that situation that happened earlier in the game reminded me of that clip I watched. I thought it was hilarious.
Class 7's got enough tension as it is, with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can, whatever that may be.
All right, let's do it, boys. Oh, look at that. The trees, flowers are like blooming and stuff. Falling down onto the streets. I wonder who's got to clean all that up.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny, I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Hey.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
Yeah, you ain't coasting here, buddy. Not in class 7. You gotta work a
huh?
Gotta work a
I
hard.
wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well, too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then.
Everybody else but us.
Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end. When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
Marcus, why don't you just shoot him, bro?
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along.
Yeah, I'll watch that. I'll watch that hentai live on stream so I can get banned on Twitch, guys. Yes. For $100,000, I'll do it. And I'll just start streaming on YouTube until I get banned on YouTube. I know that's.
And that's where we'd be
silly.
if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory.
Hey, man, y'all special people.
Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Oh yeah, they do gotta walk a while.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Oh my god, is this the jerk? No, this sounds like, if it's an arrogant voice, it's a noble. Yep, it's a noble. Y'all ain't got no souls. Look at the dude with the blue hair. No soul. He ain't got no soul in his eyes.
7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you?
It sounds like a dude from Bleach. This guy's voice actor sounds familiar.
Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick.
Is that Udayu's voice actor? No, that's Kokichi. Kokichi, dude.
A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
Bruh. Y'all need to chill out. Here we go again.
So they're from one of the upper classes.
Man, Elliot from the back looks like Adol Christian.
This is why I hate talking to them.
Elliot, Adol, Craig.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives.
So, of course, they would be number 1. They don't get to be 2. They don't get to be 3. They number 1, of course.
It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
Wow, really? Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet?
Yo, we get to pick a club?
Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
Yo, boy.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
Oh, baby. We get to pick a club? Trails of Cold Steel. A club a dub dub, wub a dub wub.
Stand, bow,
Uh-oh.
be seated.
Emma, huh?
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
Uh-huh. Resident sleeper. I don't care about history
This was
class.
brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions.
F the War of the Lions, man.
A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful
Look at
of
this
his
dude.
potential
This dude,
successors.
I don't think I would listen to this guy. He's got these silly glasses on, and he's got a really serious, boring voice.
But of course, I'm not here
But
to
it's a
tell you
good
that.
voice.
If I were,
It's
I
the
think
perfect.
even young children would be able to pass this course.
I'm just putting myself into the perspective of being in a class and having to learn history. History was never my best subject. I never cared about history. I'm not gonna lie.
Rather,
I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights.
Hello?
The land was left utterly devastated,
All right, I'll be
and
downstairs
morale
in a
was at an
second.
all-time low.
Pizza time! I'll see you guys in about, I don't know, until I'm done eating. Everybody on YouTube, that is. Haha. Wait, hey man. Hey teacher, I gotta go. There's a pizza waiting for me outside the door. What you mean, you ordering pizza while I'm teaching? Yeah, man, you boring. Bye. Catch you later, man. I got pizza to get. Bruh. I've been a bad boy. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I'm ordering fast food. I ain't got nowhere else to go to the store right now. So, this is what we got. Habanero wings. Yeah. I like that. It smells good right now. But that ain't it. We got this. Ooh, that's hot. This is super hot. I'm feeding myself. I am the family. Dude, this pizza is delicious. All right, of course we gotta get the pepperoni and cheese basic pizza. You know I had to do that. But that's not it. It's not the only thing we got here. I got another pizza. This is my free pizza. This was 15 bucks. 2 pizzas and some wings for 15 bucks because I had spent so much money already in Domino's. I had like 2 free pizzas I could get. So like I just used one of the free pizzas. But I'm gonna need y'all to look. Ooh, this is hot. This is actually hot. Bam! Barbecue sauce with pineapples on pizza. With the pepperoni. What y'all know about that? I'm gonna need y'all to go get y'all some. All right, we're back in class. Class is in session, everybody. Class is in session. Class is back in session. I brought me some Mike's Hard Lemonade for myself. If y'all want some too, hit up the cooler in the back. All right, guys, we are back with more Trails of Cold Steel after eating this delicious pizza. If you guys on YouTube want to know how much or what I got 8 wings. I got a side of wings, 8 pieces of wings, and they were a sweet habanero. They were delicious. I got 2 pizzas. One of them was free. I got 1 piece of the vanilla, of course. You got the pepperoni and cheese, and then I got the pineapple pepperoni and barbecue sauce. And cheese, of course, on that pizza. And that one was free, which was lovely. But here's the thing, guys. Here is the thing. We are here. We left class to eat that pizza. Instructor Thomas is probably a little bit mad, but I don't care. I'm sipping my damn drink right now. Is that alcohol, young boy? Yeah. What you gonna do about it, Thomas? Y'all need me. Y'all need me. But anyway, I'm sipping my little drink of alcohol. And let's continue with the game.
But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the Empire.
Do y'all like him?
And would go on to make quite a name for himself.
Is Mr. Thomas better than Mr. Edogawa from Persona 4 and 3? Y'all like Edogawa more or Thomas? I think it was Edogawa.
And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Ricey Arnor.
Dreikel's.
He would later become known as Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance.
With all the words they're throwing around like Lionheart, how have I not played this game? Like, you would think I would play this game just for the name alone. Lionheart? I think there was even a Lionheart edition of the game, right? Like, there was a Lionheart edition, special edition.
Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number. But as he traveled across the Empire,
oh, my
winning
microphone
over
was
the
like way
hearts of
away. I
influential
apologize.
sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel's first began gathering his army was... Reinschwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
Uh-oh. Oh, the place where Draco's first started to gather his army was the uh-oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I know I've heard Crossbill. I heard Verdant City of Baraham. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Hey. Oh yeah, okay, so we got 3 choices here. I am out. I'm out of luck here. I have to make a choice. 3. He gathered his army, huh? I know I've heard about Crossbill. I don't know about Nord Highlands. So let's go with the 50-50 choice. Because I've heard of this. Merchant City of Crossbell? Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. All right. Ah! Okay. Verdant City of... No way, I don't think that's it. I can't believe I don't know this. I should have studied harder. Ah! Nord Highlands? She let me cheat. Yo, it was the Nord Highlands, a region northeast of Erebonia. Hey, she the homie. You seemed hesitant though. Was that question a bit too difficult perhaps? Oh, where he lived with the vagabonds for some time. Was there he heard of the civil wars taking place in Erebonia, and those vagabonds of Nord became his very first allies. Oh God, thanks. Oh, she the homie! She the homie! She's the homie, dude! She straight up gave me the answer, dude. Oh man, by making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you will gain academic points. When you've accumulated enough AP, your rank will increase the next time you report a quest. Okay, there are 15 ranks, ranging from B7 to A0, and every time your rank increases, you will receive a perk from the academy. All right, we gotta make sure we pay attention. Thanks to Alyssa's assistance, Rain received the same amount of AP that would have been granted for a correct answer. Yes! In future instances, however, AP bonuses will only be given if correct answers are given from the start. Hey, the game gave me a break. I know you went out to eat that pizza. I know you went out to go drink that drink.
You made it through another grueling day of classes. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day.
Oh, we get a free day? Free day?
It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Wow, Sarah sleeps in, huh? I know a Sarah that sleeps in.
Will the Academy's facilities
Sometime.
still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one. So feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week.
Mm-hmm.
On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
Practical exam?
Practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then.
All right.
Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Oh, where did we go to get training done?
Interesting.
The training ground, dummy.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
And one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement.
What is it?
About a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
What? Here it comes.
One of you will be invited to the Super Smash Brothers invitation. What?
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
Wow. Yo, yippee yay. Wow, wow, wow. Oh! Dude, why they jamming this game, man? The music is actually pretty sick. I really like the sounds they use for some of these instrumentals. Like the battle theme has like a synthesizer in it too, and that's so good. I love the sound of that. I love that digital sound, dude. I still just getting used to this staff, man. I'd be happy to help you train if you need a sparring partner. Yeah, the gymnasium looks big enough that I'm sure we'd have no trouble finding a good spot for it. It's very kind of you to offer, but I was planning on attending club practice today. Oh, you joined a club already? Which one did you pick? I decided to try for the band, though I'm not sure how much use they'll have for a violinist. I didn't know you played the violin. Did you just pick it up for fun? Yeah, something like that, man. How about you guys? Have you joined any of the school's clubs? Man, I'm considering joining the art club. Somehow that's not what I pictured you for. No pun intended. Do you have any artistic experience? I dabbled in it back home. Taught myself though, so I feel like this could be a good chance to learn proper technique. Oh, that's pretty cool, bro. I'd love to see some of your work sometime, man. Oh, somebody just kicked open a door. She just kicked open a door. Sarah, why are you kicking doors open like that? The door just... Poof. You're still here. Is there a problem? No, I was just hoping someone could do me a teensy little favor. It's something I need picked up from the student council room. Something you need picked up. What would that be? That's for me to know and you to find out. All I will say is, it's something absolutely essential to your school life. Someone needs to go get it. It doesn't matter who. Any volunteers? Sure, I'll go. If I show up to the student council room and tell them you sent me, they'll know why I'm there, right? Wait, are you sure you don't mind? You two have clubs to go to, right? I'm still totally undecided, so this shouldn't be a big deal at all. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, if you really don't mind, man, thank you. The student council room is the student union building next door at the end of the hall on the second floor. Okay, so student union, end of the floor, second floor. End of the hall, second floor. It's open until quite late, so there's no rush. Okay. They jamming on this Saturday. What we got over here? This game doesn't have like random items we can just pick up, right? The student council room on the second floor of the student union is east of here. Counting on you. Of course, instructor. Is there a reason you're still here though? Don't tell anyone, but I actually left the student register. I left the student register in here and forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered though, otherwise I would have had to sit through another vice principal's lectures. Principal Van Dyke? Van Dyck? She's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she? Nope. Alright, who's in here, man? Alright, we got a couple of people in the hall. Alright, let's get it. Oh, can we open this up? Seems to be class 1's first year class. Have you decided on what club you're gonna join? Rosine? I'm considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during our free days myself. Hopefully we can both make the most of our free day tomorrow. Interesting. Can you free day with random people like that? Or do they have to be NPC or have to be like main characters? My name's Highbell, and before you joke that my name rings a bell, I'm head of the wind orchestra. The name's a bit misleading though, since we focus on more than just percussion and wind instruments. All right. If you like to join, just stop by whenever you can. Bridget, I have been trained in the art of the piano since I was not but a child. What do you think? Do I sound like a normal noble if I talk like that? I've been playing piano for a while though. I thought it'd be fun to play here too. Sweet. Hey, look who it is. What up, dog? Nothing relaxing me more like having a violin in my hands. This academy really is well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. This seems to be the music storage room. Let's use this, yeah. Turbo mode is gonna save our. Whoa. Damn, she looking thick. Margarita. Margarita is her name? Margarita? Looking like a Snickerita. It seems as though it's emanating from the cooking club. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. They could have been a Snicker, lady. Hey, you're a class student, or class 7 student, are you? My name is Mary. I'm the cooking club's advisor. Were you hoping to join? I'm afraid not. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the campus. She seems far kinder than I expected a military academy instructor to be. Yeah, she's a cooking instructor. That's fine. I happen to be the advisor for the art club and the wind orchestra too. Really? If you're interested in joining either of them, we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. Damn, she does a lot of stuff. Hey dude, what's your name? Nicholas. Hello and welcome to the cooking club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research exciting dishes, this is the club for you. This is for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. This is the home economic storage room. Come on, I get stuck on objects super easily. Super easily. Well, I really like how the map indicates where people are, because if you look at the map, the yellow dots indicate there's someone there, which is really nice. Hopefully that doesn't betray me later. Like there might be like certain things, because I'm only gonna go to places where it shows yellow dots, because I want to talk to people and whatnot. But there might be like a secret hidden thing that happens if I like go to like that empty room right there. I wonder if joining this club was a mistake. Clara is supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work she won't teach us anything. Then there's Guys, who seems a little hard to approach. She's the head of the club. Clara, I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. I've got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't the club head be a bit more friendly or at least kind of welcoming? Damn, she going in on this sculpting though. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. Should ask him about his home sometime. It seems like an interesting place. Hell yeah, it does. Alright, let's get out of here. Computer room is locked. Computer room? We got computers up here, dog? We can go to the rooftop. Oh, who is this lady just walking around? Colette? Oh, glorious day. We finally have a free day tomorrow. A little bit of retail therapy is just what the doctor ordered after all those soul-sucking classes. I talked to her, right? Yeah, Rosine. I'm gonna use turbo mode for a bit. Everybody super sound racing. Hey, look who it is. It's the cat. What are you doing up here, Fee? Being bored? That's not what I meant. Are you planning on joining indie clubs? How about I help you look too much work? She's the lazy person. She's a difficult one. Maybe she's got anemia, man. Anemia makes you tired and stuff, so maybe she's got anemia. I don't know. Dude, that sound. Oh man, if I can correctly identify some of these sounds, dude, that'd be great. Is that Colette again? Yep. Colette is just walking around everywhere. Alright, here we go. Oh, we haven't saved it ever since we actually got out of the prologue. Alright, let's do that before something bad happens. So let's take a look at the map. Come on, man, there's so many people to talk to. Look at this guy. Ah, new student, huh? Well, I'm the janitor, and this here's my room. If you're ever in need of advice, just stop on by. I'll help you in any way I can. Even if you bust a window or three, you can let me know. I won't get after you too much. You'll be the first to know if I start endangering the school's glass. Bruh. Alright, let's get it. What is this, the courtyard? Yep. Whoa, look at these. Are these parents or what? Master Vincent is the only son of the Floreld family. Despite his pedigree, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism. For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his services to reject him. His nobility is by no means any question. His ability to attract women, however, most certainly is. Wow, she had two things to say. Oh, lost little lamb, worry no longer, for I, Vincent, the noble escort, Flora. Oh my god. Noble escort, what does that even mean? No, don't need to be shy. Merely close your eyes, take my hand, and trust me. Name the place and I shall guide you there like an elegant bird leading its chicks. What? I was just trying to get to my club when this weirdo started harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me what a music room is. Do you know? Yeah, it's upstairs. Which one? The wind percussion? But before I worry about that, I gotta get away from this guy. So dude's a creep. Alright, our first creep has been identified. It's been a half a month since the entrance ceremony. I would imagine you're starting to get used to your life here. I know that it takes a lot of time to, you know, get used to it. Yada yada. Yep. I'm getting used to it, lady. Who's in here? Instructor Beatrix. Hey, welcome to the infirmary. You seem healthier than your average visitor. Classes are over for today, so feel free to relax here if you like. She seems like a sweet old lady. Damn, look at this sick ass dude. Whew, I'm feeling way better now. I had a fever this morning, so I thought it'd be smart to rest in here. The medicine Instructor Beatrix gave me something that really did the trick. Now, if only every public school in the United States had an infirmary, or every school had an infirmary. I mean, they have like a nurse's office, but it's like the ones that I had over here in Milwaukee suck. Like, they were terrible. My public school in a city, that the infirmaries don't exist. The nurse's office don't exist. They have like a closet. You're from class 7, right? Must be one weird class if stopping by the faculty lounge is how you spend your free time. I'm just coming to grips with everything. Grips? Doesn't really seem the air of a natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of oral studies, so that makes sense in a way. Anyway, just do me a favor and try not to fail on your test. I really don't want to think of new stuff to retest, and if nobody fails, I won't have to. You may not want to say that too loudly, considering your position. Like, you get stuck on stuff really quick. You lose all kind of momentum you build up. Look at that. Hey, can the camera back up? Hey, Thompson. Thompson or Tom? It's Thomas. I thought it was Thompson for a bit. Like the Thompson twins. Does that make sense? Ah, you wanted to learn more about the War of the Lions. No, I didn't. No, I just happen to have 5 or so hours to spare today. That should be enough for a cursory primer. Thank you for the effort, but I wouldn't want to bother you. Once he gets going, not even Edios could make him stop. Edios. It's a staff only. Oh, look at this dude, this rat. You there. Vice Principal Henrik. You're a member of Class 7, are you not? Listen here, contrary to the tainted image your instructor has provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by our upper class students, whose noble behavior you would do well to learn by. Take heed of their every action and mannerism. You see them running in the corridors? No, you do not. Understood? Wow, stop being such a dick, dude. Principal Van Dyke seems to be absent. Van Dyck. Conference room, huh? Let's go check out the courtyard. So maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus. There's more to Thor's than just the main building and all its classrooms. There are many other facilities located on campus. The auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will be open during certain events. The field is home to more athletic activities such as practical exams. Yeah. Many sports clubs such as lacrosse and riding clubs use this area to practice too. Nice, lacrosse. The gymnasium is used for general training purposes. There you'll find the pool and the training hall. Those two facilities are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs respectively. Hey, fencing clubs, huh? The gym's usual lively spot. Hey, the engineering building is the de facto place for urban maintenance and is managed by the engineering club. I assume you go there to like do everything. All right. Library holds a variety of papers and books for your perusal. You can go there to brush up on the Sumerian terminology you can handle. The first floor houses some stores and a cafeteria. You'll find the culture clubs on the second floor and even a salon. What? Like, that was a lot, actually. Occasionally, you will see event markers displayed on characters and places. Quest event related to the quest that isn't mandatory, and then key event. So red are mandatory, green aren't mean. So they aren't meant to be done. All right, cool. Hey, who are you? Vivi? But it'll fly by. You wasted all the studying up. What would I hide? It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. Yeah, lady, Vivi. Yo, this lady with the hat. Gardening club? Is this Haru? Idel. Might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club. I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants. The more love you pour into a flower, the better they grow. Okay. Interesting. I can go into each of these buildings, dude. And each building has like a whole bunch of people to talk to. There's a lot of people to talk to in this game, man. I wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself. I do that sometimes. Hey, man, we all talk to ourselves. I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of it. Give me some good material. You better not let me down. He sounds like a jokester. Gymnasium. Holy cow, and this one has a freaking upper and... God dang, man. I don't think we can go upstairs, though. Yeah, we can. This is upstairs, downstairs. So many people are here, dude. Alright, there's nothing over there, so... If there's no yellow dots on the map, I don't mess with that. Nice haircut, Monica. I guess this is where the fencing and swimming clubs are located. I'm not exactly what you'd call athletic, but it might still be worth checking them both out. I mean, we're at a military academy and all. Yeah, you right. Hey, what's good? What's good? What y'all doing up in here, man? Oh, look who it is. It's the jerk from earlier. Want to say that again, asshole? I don't think I heard that right. Of course. I'll say it as many times as it takes for you to get into your thick skull. As the best swordsman here, I should be named captain of the club. Did you follow that, or must I speak more slowly? Ooh, yeah, I gotcha. If you're so damn cocky, how about taking me on one-on-one? Seems like you need a little attitude adjustment. Okay, this ain't wrestling, dude. My dude out here about to give him an attitude adjustment. Just remember, you challenged me, so I expect no whimpering after you lose. Just because you're a noble doesn't mean I'm not gonna beat your ass. You need to be brought down a peg, and I'm gonna be the one to do it. Hey, Loggins ain't that too... He's not a bad guy. I think he comes off as a jerk. Welcome to the fencing club. I'm Friedel, the club captain. A number of interesting first years have joined us, so I'm curious to see how things unfold. Healthy competition amongst club members is always a good thing. I don't know, that might blow up into some full-blown, like, wars, man. These dudes are talking about class and stuff. What is with this guy? He just marched in here demanding to be made captain. So much for respecting your elders. Who is this, chillin' dude? No, his name is Alan. I figured this club would help me get in shape, but man, what I've got myself into, man? What's with that guy? What does he think? He's hot stuff just because he's a noble? I've never been able to get along with jerks like that. Can't see that changing anytime soon either. He's been presenting even more than the other. He's been preening even more than the other upper class first years. Damn, that dude's a jerk. That noble dude needs to get his attitude adjusted. For reals. Nobody in there. We talked to everybody in there. Oh, swimming club. Hey, Laura's here. Fascinating. I suppose there are some things we can only do while we're students. Looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. Swimming? Looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. I'm gonna fill out an application this very instant. I think she's just only interested in this dude that's like half naked here. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul too. If and when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do as long as you try to make it happen. Working towards that will be a good way to help you become the you want to be. That guy's really got a way with words, man. Just goes to show why he was made captain. I think this might be the club for me. Turns out this might be the club for me, yep. They get cool when it's all toasty outside. Can't say I'd be surprised if some folks just join up because of that. Alright, that's everybody in here. Let's leave. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see. Main building, floor 1. Yeah, okay. We talked to you already. We went to that side already. We talked to you already. Talked to the gardening club people. Who is this guy? Nice hat. Rex. Whoa there. The ladies in this lacrosse get-ups are looking mighty fine. It'll be a crime against photography if I didn't snap some pics. You better take it for photography club, bro. Rex. Oh, I can... Oh, can I join the photography club? That'd just be too perfect, bro. I'm trying to get into this photography action, fam. I'm trying to get into the photography club. Lambert, welcome to the riding club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mock. This is my trusty steed, Whitcomb. Whitcomb? Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you got the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Oh, can I break this open? Nope. A number of horses are being raised here. Oh, look at all these girls over here. Holy cow, like half the main cast is over here. When you think of traditional Erebonian sports, the word lacrosse should come streaming into your mind. Yep, the 3 key pillars of the sport are the 3 key pillars of your youth itself: friendship, hard work, and success. Do try to control yourself, Emily. You'll scare them all off at this rate. Are you here to join the lacrosse team? Sorry to tell you this, but this club is for girls only. What? I can't be like the manager? I can't, like, you know, deal with your underwear and your sweaty garments? I won't sniff them, I swear. That's the Alyssa girl I heard so much about. She has a different air about her than the other first years. She's awfully cocky for a commoner. Damn. She intends to join the lacrosse club, does she? What a lovely turn of events. I can use this to teach her plays. Damn. What's your name, girl? Ferris is OD. Ferris is OD. Alyssa and I are taking a look at all the clubs here. Would you care to join us? Emma, what are you saying? Alright, I'm sorry, Rain. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm not much for sports myself. I think something like the literature club would be the best fit for me. Well, she's passionate to say the least. Joining the sports team does seem like it'll be interesting, though. Friendship, hard work, and success. I've never joined any sports teams before, but they must be pretty fun if she's this excited. Alright. I'm out of here, guys. The back gate is locked. We're locked in here, guys. No. Alright. Anything else? Somebody's walking around over here. Who is that? Oh, it's that guy. Alright, there's 2 people out here. Student Union building is where we need to go. Let's check out the auditorium. Alright, God. Alright, cool. That's locked, that's fine. Yeah, you know that massive corporation, Clest & Co? Clest? Oh, Oh, this wee Bam's Faye there. Yeah, man, I think he's his peer ticket because his family's wear off. Okay, Becky. He willing to stop following me a boot. Either. Actually, day in my head. What? She's country, dude. Hey there, Becky. Have you decided on the club to join yet? Here, how about how many times do I need to tell you to stop acting like you're my mate? I'm joining the school store. Got a problem with that? Becky, that's not a club at all. I know, you think I'm daft or something? As usual, you continue to baffle me and presumably everyone else. Hey, you go have a wee giggle with your family's money. Meanwhile, I'll go get a job and make my own money. Can I waste a good academy life now? Huh. Oh, wait. She's Scottish. I called her country. My bad, dude. Scottish text is crazy, dude, for me. Like they even text. The Scottish people text how they say it too. Like, it's insane. Why is he in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh well, I suppose I'll just return to the dorms for today. If he intends to regularly befoul the library with his presence, I'll need to find a new place to study. Wait, why am I the one who needs to go somewhere else? Hey, I see a random item over there, a shiny. You'll find books detailing key terminology on the first floor and a recommended reading corner on the first. The recommended reading corner is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking in on a regular basis. What's more, many books you read will be added to the book tab of your notebook for future reference. You can access the book tab by pressing the touchpad button or choosing note in the books from the camp menu. Alright, sweet. The buyer, hello. Librarian Carol. Hello and welcome to the library. You'll be very familiar with it by the end of your tenure at this academy. It's almost a second home for some students. Not only do we have every kind of book you could imagine, but the quiet atmosphere makes it a perfect study spot. Feel free to come along whenever you like. Alright. Hey dude, what's up? Don't you have a club you should be running off to? Nope, I still haven't decided whether I want to just join one. You know what I'm saying? How about you, fam? The same. None have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I'll find out sooner or later. Yep. You do your things at your own pace, at your own discretion, just like a noble. It doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. If that's all you have to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Right, sorry for bothering you. If that's all you have to say, then leave me be. Hey man, you're jackass. You really are. Hey girl, I'm just standing behind you, minding my business. That's some nice conditioner you got going in your hair. Yeah, what you into, girl? I found a very exciting novel series here the other day. It's called 50 Shades of Dark. They're a real page turner, so as soon as I finish one, I come right back here to grab the next one. Found a very exciting, yep, she found some erotica, huh? Why does the camera get that close to me, man? Man, they need to back up a few seconds, my guy. Wait, there was an item here. Oh, what's that? Oh no, Phantom Thief B. B is an elusive thief who has stolen everything from jewels to orbital tanks and people organizations across Zemuria. His strange, almost beautiful methods have given rise to a small dedicated fan base. Though he sends messages to his intended targets and makes public appearances clad in a white cape and mask, B's identity remains a mystery. Oh god. $100-Day War. Oh boy, I think we're gonna have to come here just for school so we can study up. Hey man, I'm just looking for some... I don't care about any of these subjects, man. I'm gonna cheat anyway. My girl's gonna hook me up. She's gonna give me all the answers. Nah, she's probably not gonna do that. International. Yep, this is all the stuff we're gonna need, huh? We're gonna be reading a lot. Alright, guys. There was somebody else here, apparently. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. There was this. Okay. Recommended reading corner. Imperial Railways. I'm gonna have to read all this? Hey, man, where's that photography club at? Where's that photography club out? Its contents were added to book notes. Okay, so we just need to check up on that. Okay. Alright, there's no other books we can read. Alright, let's get out of here, man. The books. Alright, so we haven't been in here. Oh my god, we've been in here. Where haven't we been? The Academy, Union, and the old schoolhouse. So let's hit up that. Let's hit the turbo button real quick. The front doors are locked. Those buildings close up tight now, probably for the best, considering all the monsters roaming inside. I have no real reason to be here right now anyway, so I should start heading to the student council, right? Whoa! What the heck? What was that? Was that just my mind playing tricks on me? There's something off about this place. It's definitely not just my imagination. All the more reason to keep my distance for the moment. I need to go to the student council room anyway. What the heck? My dude's sensing power levels. My dude just sensed a power level. What was that about? Hold on, I'm saving the game, dude. Is this a secret boss? Is this like a side quest thing that just happens over time? My dude out here sensing power levels. I suppose this isn't the time to be worrying about it. I need to head to the student council room. That was crazy. Okay, see, does that lead to like another quest?